First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Now, number 9. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder, number 9.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Second baseman, D.D.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Machado is on his way home. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Shallow center. Margot on his horse. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In there, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Stepping up to the plate, Wade LeBlanc. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Marlins, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
First baseman.
Striding in, Jose Martinez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Dietrich moves over, and that ends. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in, Manuel Margot, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Standing in, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Votto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Dietrich ranging back. To the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Wade LeBlanc. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Castro.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Schebler, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 9 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Profar.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Martinez. And he is out on the tag. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it, Gregorius. And that's out number 2. Standing in, Jose Arena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he takes ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out, outside fastball kick.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Wade LeBlanc. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 40, Wade
this one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Number 9. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Miguel.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Schebler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again.
Leading out for Cincinnati, shortstop, Manny Machado.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Matt Kemp. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. Martinez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder Manuel
Now the pitch.
Margot.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for
the Marlins.
Jose Bautista come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Drew Stringer is into the ball game now. It's
Number 71.
Digging in now, Scott Schebler. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He was a double play victim last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wade LeBlanc. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jordan Patterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to left. Dietrich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hernandez.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are of premium.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up.
Dietrich. So the in play. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 46, Chasen Shreve.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. At the plate, number 9. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jared Hughes is the man called on to close this one.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll step off and try again. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder number 7.
Standing in, Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Votto is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Martin Prado.
For the Marlins, number 14, Martin Prado.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key.